Hey, good evening, and this is Junichiro Hagino or Itojun, and just like yesterday, I would like to talk a little bit about IPv6 technology. Today, it's more about how the internet technology was designed, not just IPv6. And the internet was started by United States military or defense government funding called DARPA, DARPA, and the key design goal was to be very robust, and to achieve the robustness, the simplicity is the one of the really important design goal. If you design something very complex, you are likely to have some mistakes, and if you have more parts in your like work, you will have some failure because if you have more parts, you will likely to have more damaged parts or broken parts. So internet is designed to be very simple and also to be very robust. Even the very early days of the internet in the States was had the multiple routes to reach from East Coast to West Coast or vice versa. Like, for instance, from San Francisco, then to Seattle, then to somewhere in New York and somewhere in Florida or something, and then go back to San Francisco or something. So even if some of these four links fails, you can go around, and the connectivity between these four cities can be maintained. So when the internet was designed and researched, it was like 1960, 1970 these days. So like nuclear bomb and these Cold War days. So even if there's some catastrophic failure in some of the cities, the military guys would like to let them communicate with each other. So that is why we have the very simple design in the internet system, and as a result we get very robust system. So let me give you another example. So the car you're driving today has like 100,000 parts or maybe more, and they include computers, so they include software, so they have bugs. If you're a programmer, you cannot really make sure that you have no bugs in your software. Even if you try hard, it is likely to have some bug, right? And in the old days, there are very good cars like Volkswagen Beetle, almost all of them. That one had only 12,000 parts, and it has no computer. Of course, later models like those built in 21st century or maybe 1990s have injection, so fuel injection. So maybe they have some computer. But for example, the car I'm driving, Fiat 500 or Cinquecento, has only 2,000 parts. So it has, even if the failure rate of each part is a little bit larger, because maybe because of some quality control issues, there are only 2,000 of them. So it has less likely, less fewer, like as a entire car, it has very highly unlikely to fail. So, and my car is of course maintained by a Japanese guy, and I think he's the best Fiat engineer in Japan or maybe in the planet, so my car has no failure at all. So what am I talking about? Okay, so the internet design of the internet is about simplicity and robustness. So and the internet design of the internet really tries to avoid single point of failure. Like even if you have like a big network, if the network has start topology, like somewhere starting from somewhere, so everywhere is connected from that center point, then if you have some failure in the center point, you have a deep trouble. So the internet itself is designed to be very simple and robust. And okay, that's about it. And uh, in my professional life, some bad thing happened, but I won't go into the detail. But I like to work with you on IPv6 stuff if you have some ideas about the how how you like to start your application, enable your application to be IPv6 ready, or enable your network to be IPv6 ready, enable your product to be IPv6 ready or something. And I love to give you some tutorial, whatever. So just drop me a note, and I would like to really talk with you about IPv6 and the internet technology and operating system security, network security, and anything. And even just fun stuff is okay. So please just drop me a note. Thank you. See you soon.